How to lose your fat without diet or exercise. Losing weight isn't easy, no matter what a quick Google search might make you believe. While many common weight loss tips are not backed up by research, here are some valuable tips for you. Number 1. Eat fiber-rich foods. Soluble fiber helps keep your gut bacteria healthy and promotes overall fat loss by reducing your appetite. To further promote belly fat loss, combine your soluble fiber intake with other lifestyle changes, such as making healthier food choices and exercising more. Insoluble fibers function mostly as bulking agents, adding content to your stool. In contrast, certain types of soluble fiber can significantly affect health and metabolism as well as your weight. Number 2. Use smaller plates. Humans don't eat logically. We don't sit down to a meal, consciously decide how much food will meet our nutritional needs, eat that much, and then stop. We do make subconscious and quasi-conscious decisions about how much to eat. Use smaller plates, cups, and bowls. If you use a smaller plate, the same amount of food looks bigger, so you're basically tricking your brain into feeling fuller with less total food, without having to do all that hard. Number 3. Cut out sugary beverages. Consumption of liquid calories from beverages has increased in parallel with the obesity epidemic in the U.S. population, Dr. Benjamin Caballero of Johns Hopkins Bloomberg School. Our study supports policy recommendations and public health efforts to reduce intakes of liquid calories, particularly from sugar-sweetened beverages, in the general population. Frequently drinking sugar-sweetened beverages is associated with weight gain, obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, kidney diseases, non-alcoholic liver disease, tooth decay, and cavities. Number 4. Drink water regularly. When you realize you're hungry, your first impulse may be to find food. But eating may not be the answer. Thirst, which is triggered by mild dehydration, is often mistaken for hunger by the brain, says Melina Jampoulos. It's possible that drinking water stimulates your body's metabolism and energy expenditure, ultimately helping with weight management, according to Huggins.in an 8-week study published in 2013. Drinking water appears to stimulate thermogenesis, or heat production, in the body, particularly when it's chilled. The body has to expend energy to warm the fluid to body temperature, and the more energy expended by your body. Number 5. Serve food in multiple small portions. Eating smaller portions can curb cravings and help reduce overall calorie intake. Feeling satiated, or having a feeling of fullness, can affect how much you eat and how often you eat. The British Nutrition Foundation suggests eating slow and with smaller portions to feel more satiated after a meal. Eating smaller portions also allows your body to use the food you eat immediately for energy, instead of storing excess as fat. Losing weight isn't as simple as only controlling your portion sizes, but when you learn to watch the amount of food you eat, you can begin to practice mindful eating, which can help you make healthier food choices, according to Harvard Health Publishing. A portion size is the amount you eat, big or small, and a serving size is the amount of food you should be eating. A serving size is a standard set by a food's nutrition label, while portion size varies depending on who's dishing out the fare. Serving sizes are most often measured out in cups or ounces. For example, one 6-ounce steak is usually considered a standard portion, but it is actually 2 servings of meat, according to the U.S. Department of Agriculture. Number 6. Get enough sleep. Being short on sleep can really affect your weight. While you weren't sleeping, your body cooked up a perfect recipe for weight gain. This stress hormone signals your body to conserve energy to fuel your waking hours. Translation: you're more apt to hang on to fat. Researchers found that when dieters cut back on sleep over a 14-day period, the amount of weight they lost from fat dropped by 55%, even though their calories stayed equal. Sleep deprivation makes you metabolically groggy, University of Chicago researchers say. Thank you.